Hey friends, and welcome to Ayla Key Creates. This is Amanda. Today's layout is for two things, stamp and stencil savvy hop, and we have to use floral stamps and a stencil, so you'll see that coming up. And I'm also entering it to Monica Haywood does a crop once a month, and she has a little game you see in the wheel at the start that pick three, so I pick stencil, tearing and stamping. So this paper, this collection kind of thing is from the scrapbooking coach. It's one of their old kits, one of the first kits I actually got, which I haven't used. You just see me make a mistake. I'm mismeasured. It's one of those, you'll see me do it a few times in this whole video. It's a bit tricky for me to scrap in piece. So I made this video in 3 parts. So I'm just using ink, the Blushing Bride, I think it's called. It's an old one from Stamping Up. No idea if they still sell it. And that stencil is also come in the kit with the papers from Scrapbooking Coach. So I'm just trying to cover it all up, but then you'll see most of it gets covered in photos because I do add quite a few photos to this layout. See, made a mistake there. So these photos are from when Dale's brother and sister-in-law and nephew come over from the UK. Ali, our little Bubba, was, I don't know, just born in Feb, and they're coming over at the start of March, so a month old. And we got to spend some time with them, so, which was nice. It was actually the first time I've ever met them as well. So I just tore some edges of this paper was also from the same kit, and so whether the Polaroid frames that you'll see, like what the photos are on, and just inked around the edges in Night of Navy. So that's the blue ink colour that I use, which you'll see me use a little bit more of. So I'm placing them again probably differently, because I did do this video in 3 different videos, 3 different stages. So it finally got done. So we had some family photos with Dale's parents, and it was sad. I was saying goodbye to them. So that was a bit sad, but nice. What else can I tell you? I'm just popping up that one on some foam to give it a bit of dimension, because it's our family photo. Sorry about the pink, but I don't have permission from our UK friends, to a UK family, to post on YouTube, so I just thought I'd cover their face. So the stamps that you see me using too are also from the kit, so it's good value for money. I'll put the link down below so you can check it out. I'll also put a Facebook link to lifeisart from Monica Haywood. If you want to join in her crops, she does they're pretty full on crops. There's quite a few challenges. I never enter all of them, but she doesn't care. She'll and she'll send prizes. They're fun. So I've also stamped on the title of Sweet Memories, and I just sponge, I don't know, blend, whatever. Use those sponges to colour in the flowers and cut them out, but I do not make you watch me cut them all out because that's just so unnecessary. And they become my embellishments, obviously. So they're the floral stamps. That is required for the stamp and stencil hop. So I'm just trying to place them. They're cute little flowers. You can cut them in half. There's another flower in the set. So I've just used the same flower over and over. But I think it's turned out like you couldn't do too many embellishments on this page, just purely because it's so busy with photos. So I kind of place them, and then stick them down. If you want to join in our stencil and stamp savvy hop, so the whole idea is to use stamps, and there's kind of like a different themes that might be like stamp a title or stamp a journal box or something. I'll put the links down below as well as the playlist. There's quite a few people that join in on this from everywhere around the world, and everyone does it so differently, so which is what I like about challenges, and even just a sketch, like everyone interprets it so differently. So yeah. I'm just popping up a few bits of foam, give it a bit of dimension, and then I'll pop in some, I think they're Nuvo crystal drops. And I just add a little journaling, so I'm trying to finish off my daughter's book by her first birthday. Thanks for joining, guys, and we'll see you next time.